Hello, Business 100. My name is Juan Giovanni Zapata. I have been given the task of completing my SPL and uploading a short video of me um, explaining a question from the SPL on video. Um, so, for my question, given the option, I chose the very first one, which was what is business process reengineering? And it also says to research for a real world BPR example and to describe it. Business process reengineering is finding more efficient ways to complete tasks within a business. One way that technology has helped us by making the world of data management much more user friendly is that, is by making the world of data management much more user friendly with Excel and all of that. This gives us an advantage when it comes to decision making by allowing us to better understand the situation. Um, because we are able to collect and analyze information much more efficiently with a database such as Excel or Access, than we would never be than we would ever be able to on paper. BPR makes management of information much more efficient, and by doing so, BPR makes decision making much more simpler. This is because a good decision consists of a strategy in which you must first identify the problem, collect the data, view and analyze the data, and then act based upon your observations. However, this task becomes much more difficult, as you can imagine, with the more data you have. This is why databases are make everything so much more efficient. One example of a real world BPR is how Sprint re-engineered the relationship between the vendor and the client because their customer service could not keep up with their growing numbers. Sprint saw a decline in the demand for their services because their customers got frustrated that they could never fix their issues. Um, so what Sprint did was it created a invoice system, which is basically a huge database in which they could store kind of like their complaints and uh, they would be fixed much more efficiently. Um, and by creating this invoice, uh, customer service became much more efficient, and because the customers did not have to wait as long to solve their issues. This was revolutionary because customers were much more satisfied with the results, and in turn this gave Sprint much more positive feedback. So this is kind of why you see databases are important in a business now. It's kind of hard to survive without them now. I mean, you can use them for payroll or much more than just this example. Businesses use them all day, every day. Um, so again, thank you for watching and peace out.